Okay, Rabotai, good morning everybody. Good morning. Rabotai, we are learning over here love what? Over here this love is, love your relatives. Love your father, love your mother. You have to look at your parents, it's Sadikim. You have to look at your parents, oh my father's a very holy man, my father's Kadosh, my father's Sadiq, my father's Hasid. You have to look at your mother, she's Sadiq, and look at his mom. You know how many dinners your mom cooked? You know how many dinners? Think the cheshbon, how many dinners? How many times she wiped your diaper, huh? You did the calculation, right? Think tzaddiket. She's tzaddiket. She did chesed, she did this. Now what happens? The mother becomes an old lady. And she's not the same anymore, She's not the same mom they have. Cooking in the thing, baking the tub. She hit 90, 95. And then she's walking with the walker. What'd you say? I can't hear you, son. What'd you say? My God, old. No! You got to give her even more respect now. More respect, more honor. You know why? Because she's even more holier. How is she holier? She went to 95 Yom Kippurs. You know how holy woman that is? You ever think about that? You know how many Shabbat she passed? Every Shabbat, you get an Neshama Yetera. You get an extra Kedushat of Shabbat. How many mitzvot she did? But a guy just looks at her now. Can't look at her now. Look at all the mitzvot that she acquired. You understand what's going on? You have to love your mom. You have to love your dad. You understand, Mike? You love your mom, Mike, or no? Yes or no? You're on camera. Yes or no? I can't hear you, Mike. I didn't say yes. Maybe you have to say yes. That's what his wife to hear. But at the end of the day, this is what it is. Gotta love your parents. Gotta love your brother. He says over here, you gotta love your brother. Jack, you love your brother? No. Maybe, yeah. You have to love your brother. Why do you have to love your brother? Because he's your brother. By Yaakov Abinu, it says that he got punished because he put Dinah in the what's it called? In the case in order not to what? Not to see him. He got punished with that. That she was violated later on, Dinah, because what happened was they bring down because she could have changed his sab and is your brother. What are you doing with your brother? So all the poskim ask a question. What do you mean, Rabbi? Sab is sab. Says but when she was putting Dinah in the case, how did he shut the door? He slammed the door. He just, I feel bad, Esav, I can't give you my daughter. Or he just slammed it instead. They bring that. Don't slam it.
Door slam.
Yeah. So that's what some rabbis say, you know what I'm saying? But the bottom line is you have to love your brother. And you have to go out of your way for your brother. You heard that, Jack? You got to go out of your way for your brother. I know somebody that his brother wasn't religious. His brother wasn't religious. He didn't keep the Torah. He wasn't keeping mitzvot. He wasn't that. And I know for a fact his brother did whatever he can to get him on board. He hired a rabbi that would call him up once a week. He would be, let's say, in Timbuktu. He'd hire a rabbi. He said, Rabbi, I'm giving you, it was a few dollars, I don't know what it was, a few dollars. Rabbi, 5 minutes before Shabbat. The job is you call my brother, you wish him Shabbat Shalom, you create a relationship, wish him Shabbat Shalom, someone Dvar Torah on the Parashat Shavua. That's it. Yeah? You hear what's going on over here? Here's what he's telling you over here. Now he writes that what? We said one of the loves is also your sister. You got to go out of your way for your sister. Your relatives, you got to go the extra mile. Everybody have to go the extra mile, but this is extra mile. The parents, like we said, love your parents. You know what the rabbis would do? The rabbis in the Gemara in Mesechet Kiddushin, it says Daf Lamed Aleph Amud Aleph over there. It says that the rabbi one time, his father asked him for a cup of water, and he went to go get him a cup of water, and the father, he was taking a dose, and the son waited. He didn't just put it there. He waited until the father was finished praying, and then he gave it. He was waiting, I'm not praying, dozing off, and then he gave it to him. You understand what happened? He could have just put it on the table, but he wanted out of respect to the father. Here, Daddy, I'm giving you the cup of water. Here you go. And because that, he was rewarded greatly, by the way. It says that there was one thing, he got crazy reward because of that. Yeah, it's a Gemara. It says it in Ferush. But that's why a person has to understand you have to love your parents. You have to go beyond what the duty of love is. Not just, oh, yeah. Now, the next thing he writes is loving long life. You got to love life. You got to love life. You want to live long, you got to take care of yourself. You got to take care of your body. You got to take care of your health. You got to take care of that. Everything's Menashamayim. I understand everything's Menashamayim. But if the guy's eating donuts every day for breakfast, and then all of a sudden he has like a heart this, that, heartache, don't tell me everything's Menashamayim. It is Menashamayim. Hashem is punishing him because he's eating donuts all day. You know what I'm talking about with the donuts. Right? Chanukah, I understand. I say Gula, the long
Single out for heart attack.
Single out for heart attack. Chanukah, I'm not going to Chanukah. You know, the guy has a thing, he has to have a donut, he's minhag, a donut every day for all 8 days, you know what I'm saying? And each one different flavor, one strawberry cream, the next one Bamba, they came out, peanut butter. You always found me, right? Yeah. But the bottom line is, you have to take care of yourself. You got to take care of your body. It's not a joke. A guy smokes cigarettes. You got to be careful. Not a joke. You can't just smoke cigarettes. At the end of the day, it can cause problems. A guy eats not healthy. A guy has to have a right way of living. You want to live long, right? Of course, everything's B'nai Shamayim. We know that. And you should just know, even if you're healthy, 120 years, it could be the guy will still die young. It's up to Hashem. But at the end of the day, you have to do your part. You have to do your part. You have to do your part. And I'm going to give you the biggest segula to live long. You ready not to get sick? You ready? Every day you praying Amidah in the Ki Ata Shomei Tefillah, or before you finish the Amidah, before you say you let out Tzom from me going, give a prayer to Hashem. Hashem, please protect me from being sick. Please, Hashem, I beg you, don't get me sick, please. I beg you, please. Save me from sickness. Pray! This is the biggest segula, by the way. Gemara says that what? Pray before you get sick, not to get sick. Now when the guy gets sick, it's already too late. He's sick. Now he's got to pray, please don't let the Gezerah is there. Pray every day, Hashem. Just give him one prayer. Hashem, please protect me from sickness. I beg you. Please, with all your heart, please. I don't want to get sick. I don't want to get this. I don't want to get that. But a person's young. He thinks I'm not going to get sick. Rabbi, what are you talking about? This. You know how strong I am. I don't know. I'm 20, I'm 30, I'm 40. I'm Chazak. Understand? Until one day he starts feeling, what is this? I feel dizzy. I feel that. I had a good friend, I feel so bad. But he was one of the strongest of our friends. Big guy, muscles, the whole 9 yards. Like I'm talking about, he touches you with his pinky out. You know what I'm saying? A strong guy. Boom. And unfortunately, when he hit 29 or something like that, one day he came into the office and he wasn't feeling well. He got dizzy. He collapsed. They took him to the hospital. They found out that he had machla. He had cancer. And then he had to fight it. He beat it. Then after he beat it, he came back again a second time. He beat it again. It's crazy. I should call him actually, see how he's doing. But it's crazy. You think you're this, you think you're that, You need Hashem with you on your side 24/7. And therefore what he's telling you is, you love life. You want to live long. You want to not get sick. Pray when you're healthy, Hashem, please. I beg you not to get me, heaven forbid, sick. Bezrat Hashem, we'll continue this tomorrow. But keep on tuning in. Follow us, Torah anytime. Come on.